These are the Tarot and Oracle forecasts for the month of January 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. If you would like to purchase or book a reading, any of the readings that are available from me, you can go to the website. The links will be in the description box below. That also includes those incredible soulmate readings. Aquarius, we're going to start with your teacup and see what symbols show up there for you for the month of January 2019, followed with your tea leaf fortune cards, a relationship reading, and finish up with the tarot reading. Right, so I made a cup of tea for you and the tea leaves that stayed behind in the cup. The symbols that I'm going to see now are those that jump out at me. If there's symbols that jump out for you, that you see pictures, please comment in the description box below and I will tell you what I think they mean for you, because I can't discuss everything that's in this teacup, and also you will see things that are sort of pertinent to your life story. One thing that really jumped out in this cup is the number 3 that forms part of an arrow. There's also a V in here. So something that you are busy with, some trajectory you on, some direction you are on at the moment is going to bring you success. 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. I don't think 3 years, it's too far ahead. I don't think the readings really will cover that in a monthly reading. Could be, but for the most part, I think there's a 3-week time span here or a 3-month time span which you will see success in something that you have in mind at the moment. But you already know what this is. It's not something new. It's something you've been working on. There's also the number 2 in here that shows quite prominently for those of you that it can mean something to. 2. So if you see the number 2 in the month of January, it's like a heads up. Watch what's coming next kind of thing. As I said, there are other symbols in here. See what jumps out for you. Comment in the description box below and I will happily tell you what I think it means for you. The tea leaf cards that came up for you was bread, rose, apple, purse, wheel and fire. The bread says there's a period of prosperity and abundance coming up for you. I've already seen that in your teacup, right? We saw something's going to be successful. There's almost also romance in the air. For so many Aquarians, you're either sort of the relationship you're in gets very romantic again, or for those of you looking for relationships, it's on your doorstep. It's about to arrive. The apple says temptation will test you. The purse says pay attention to your finances. So I have a feeling some of you may be very tempted in January to splurge on something big. You're being sort of cautioned here that perhaps this isn't the best time for it. You maybe need those finances or that. Whatever you're going to be splurging on, you need that for the future. So just keep your pennies to yourself for now. You're going to need them for something in the near future. The wheel says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, and the fire, strong emotion, passion, love or hate. Aquarians, how many of you are trying to make a decision about something? How many of you know the time has come to make a decision about something and you're not quite doing it yet? I think you will be pushed in January to either that strong emotion, love or hate. Tells me you're going to be pushed. You're going to get something which finally says to you, I love my new idea. That's what I want to go with. I hate where I am at the moment. I don't want to do this. Whatever the case may be, in January, you're going to be pushed to making a decision based on something that happens that then makes you finally make up your mind about that something that you've been putting off for a while now, or that you know you want to do, but you don't quite have the sort of, what shall we say, the bravery? Or maybe the timing hasn't been great either, you know. But in January, something will happen that will finally make you make up your mind, because that situation or experience, whatever it is going to bring very strong emotions out in you. So now where relationships are concerned, and this applies to any relationship, it need not be romantic, it can just be a very close connection you have with someone. There's calling in your soulmate, attraction, let your friends help you very soon, and finances and career. Now that of calling in your soulmate, on the card it says your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So this is a case of, I think those of you that have been trying to find a good relationship, have been searching for your other half. You've been doing quite a bit of work one way or another, even if it's formal work, you've actually been doing the affirmations, or if you've just been wishing. You will find with that attraction card, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That if you go forth in life from now on doing what you love to do and thoroughly enjoying it, it will help to draw in this soulmate. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This tells me that it's through your friends that you could possibly be drawing in the soulmate. They could be the ones that introduce you to the soulmate or even take you to a place where you meet that person. Very soon says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm going to stop at this point and say those of you that are in committed partnerships and relationships, if there's something within your relationship that you want, maybe you want to get married, maybe you want to have children, maybe you have all that already and you just want your relationship to strengthen again, do what you love to do. Socialize more and you will find it will improve your relationship greatly. Very soon is just about making up your mind on the course of action you're going to take. On doing things you love to do, on getting more social. And when you do that, you'll quickly start to see the manifestation of what you want. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It tells me all of you. Those that are in committed partnerships and relationships, those of you looking for relationships. Your mind has been focused on the financial side of your life, on your career. Obviously, when this happens, that is where most of the action will take place in your life. Action happens where our focus is. So you will have found that perhaps your relationship life has taken a bit of a backseat due to this. If you want to change that, you need to shift some of your focus. If you're busy with your career, then know that this is still going to be where most of the action takes place, and that soulmate that you're calling in or that relationship you're wanting to strengthen might have to wait a little while you deal with your career aspirations and goals. Your tarot card reading says something is really tugging at your soul. Something has grabbed your imagination, something out there, a dream, a vision, a goal. There's something you're really, really striving for. Now, the demon cat comes up after that, and you had the temptation card earlier in your tea leaf cards as well. You are being tempted perhaps to take the easier route. You are being tempted perhaps to try a shortcut. Maybe you're even tempted to stay right where you are because that just seems easier at the moment than going after your goals or your dreams. Yet after that you get the Emperor, the Fire King, and the Ace of Sea, which says to me, the Emperor and the Fire King both speak about sticking to your integrity, sticking to the path you know is right for you, doing what you know is right for you, claiming your power and setting your boundaries. Setting your boundaries can also be about doing that which you know is right for you, rather than that which is perhaps sometimes considered to be sensible. Can I use that word? That's applying to somebody out there. This is about the fire within your soul has been sort of rekindled, and you need to follow that. And it's about a dream, it's about a goal. And you're not taking those first steps. You're too tempted to stay where you are, or you're too tempted to take a shortcut to get there. Either way, you're needing to walk the path rather than take a shortcut or not walk that path at all. That fire card, which is the Ace of Sea, says that open your heart. And opening your heart is not just opening your heart to people. Opening your heart is all about faith and trust as well. You need to have faith in spirit, the universe, in the great grand scheme of things. That whatever you set off to do, you will achieve. That's your message coming through very nicely and clearly, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.